my little Peppermint pinups. I just love a classic pinup look for the holiday season, but I wanted to give it a bit of a twist. So if you want to see how I got this look, then make sure to keep watching. Let's get started. I already have on my foundation, concealer, and powder, and I will put a link to the video somewhere in this frame to show you where to go to see that. But I need to bronze my skin up a bit, so I'm going to use the Physicians Formula bronzer in light and my Laura Mercier big powder brush and dust that on because, you know what, I'm just feeling so pale. Gizmo's farting so badly. I don't know why. I think my husband gave him ham. All right, I feel better now. I just needed a little bit of warmth in my skin. I couldn't handle that anymore. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do for our little peppermint look is a touch of this kind of a frost, champagne-y frost color. I don't wanna use white frost eyeshadow. I think it just is too harsh. This is the Mary Luminizer from The Balm. Let me try that with my finger actually. That works. You know me, always wanting to do the simple route. I can do difficult route. Here, let me use a brush. 778. Bdellium 778 brush. Okay, so that's going all over the lid. And then we can bring it up just a touch onto the brow. This is more of a holiday party look, so have a little fun with it. Obviously, I've gone all out with my diamonds. It's like, who am I right now? I just felt like I needed to be blinged up. And can you believe this hair? I don't know if it's even in the frame. Let's bring a little bit down on the nose too, above the lip. This stuff's great for all over. And they make a darker one too. So if you've got darker skin than pale ass white, like me, they have a deeper tone that's so pretty, that gives you that glow. Okay, and then I'm going to take my crease color brush. This is the Bdellium 781 and the Omega. It's a very neutral color from MAC, and I'm going to work that into my crease. So just through here. Just to give a little bit of dimension to the eye so it's just not, you know, a shimmery frost all over. We're not doing that real cut out kind of crease look. This is just a nice natural way to add some depth into that orbital bone. So anybody have any holiday stories to tell me? I want to know. I want to know about something embarrassing or something good, like, I don't know, mistletoe stories. I'm trying to remember like anything memorable from holiday parties. I remember one guy, well, that was a New Year's Eve party. Oh God. Maybe I won't talk about that. All right, and then let's go in with a little bit of a brow. This is the Kevyn Aucoin brow pencil in Ash Blonde. And like I've said in my other tutorials, I freaking love the Kevyn Aucoin brow pencils. They are like super sharp, super pointy. See that? It's so teeny tiny tiny. You can do little hair strokes like this. They have a little brush on the end, and then you can just brush through. Okay, and then let's go in and add a little bit of cheek color. For this look, because I'm doing kind of a modern take on a pinup look, I'm going to use the NARS blush in Desire. I wanted something real flush, pinky toned, something like, I don't know, like you were outside in the cold and you came in and you were like, oh, you know, I just have that natural flush to my cheeks. So just a little dabble do ya. I know this color looks insane in the membrane, but honestly, these kind of colors are the prettiest colors on the skin because they mimic the look of a real true blush. This is a Stila brush. I don't like it as much as my Laura Mercier brush, but I was trying to be an equal opportunist. My other brushes are like, why not me? Why not me? Well, because you're just not as good. Okay, and now for our green eyeliner. This is where I'm doing a little twist on that classic pinup look. Now, I am going to be using a green eyeliner in lieu of a black eyeliner. This is my cake eyeliner palette, but the color I'm using is green, and it's from Laura Mercier, and unfortunately I think she has discontinued this product, but you can also use a green eyeliner. This one is by Prestige. It's called dark green, so something like that. You're looking for something like a deep foresty green type of color. You can also use a cream liner. You know what, I'm gonna research a couple options for you so that you can look and find something that's comparable to this Laura Mercier. So I'm making a paste using just a little bit of water and my MAC 22 brush. I don't know, I think they may have changed the name of this brush. It's like a classic slant brush. I have hiccups. Okay, so we're gonna go in. I'm using this powder puff just to protect my skin from getting ruined. And drawing on. It's kind of reminiscent of the Pink Panther tutorial. That was a fun look, wasn't it? You know what? I'm gonna do this for a second. I'm gonna use my big mirror. This is probably so annoying. I don't know if you can see. I have to have both hands free. Oh my God, this is so doofy. Okay, let me see if I can jerry-rig this in. I have to have both of my hands free, but I feel bad leaning in because I go out of focus. So I want to show you how I bring that in, and then I'm going in at the corner here and matching it up. Okay, that's cute. And remember, like in my Pink Panther video, if you want to use that tape technique, try that out, where I use Scotch tape, and that way you can get that really straight line on the edge. I'm winging it today. Get it? Winging it. So we've got that eyeliner on. A good little trick to do too is to take a little bit of foundation powder. This is the Real Sand from Laura Mercier. On a tiny brush, you can go in and really clean up that line under there. Then I'm gonna line the inside with the green liner as well. Gizmo's farting so badly. Holy, what is that called? Silent but deadly? That's what's happening. It smells like a sewer truck spilled into our living room. All right, and then the next step is doing a light curl of our eyelashes and putting on our false lashes. So I'm not going to go too crazy with the curl today. It's harder to put eyelashes on when your eyelashes are super curled. The lashes I chose for this look are the 747s, but I cut them in half and then I place only half on each eye. So what I'm doing is taking the lash. I noticed in my last video when I did lashes, it was kind of hard to see what I was doing. I take the lash and I drag it in a little bit of this glue. This is Black Eyelash Duo. And then we're gonna wait for, I'm gonna have a little thing on my eye. I'm gonna wait for that to dry for 30 seconds, which I already did. And then you're just gonna place that in ever so gently right onto the lash line. Should I do on this side? And you can see what I'm doing on this side. Just placing that in. You don't want your lashes all crazy up like that. Then I'm going to go in with my telescopic L'Oreal. I bought non-waterproof because I thought I'd give it a try. Just a coat of mascara to marry all of this together. I'm going to do just a touch down here on my lowers. For our final step, we will be applying our pepperminty red lip color. Now this is the Ruby Woo famous. I mean, Mac's been making this forever, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful matte, gorgeous, classic red lip color. I'm just gonna apply it straight from the tube first, just to get that base on, and then I can go in and get real particular with the edges. All right, so now I'm gonna go in, just get that line just right. You can use a lip liner. I don't like lip liner that much, so I'm not using it. I have a dinner date actually in like 15 minutes. It's like a double date with this couple, and they're gonna be like, aren't you a little overdressed? Whew, that red lipstick takes quite a bit of effort to get just right, but isn't it worth it? I hope you guys like this look. If you do, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more weekly tutorials from me, make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful and lovely holiday season. I'll see you soon.
Make me pretty, Jessica, darling.